Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Anti-Gravity Room. You are here with Jiffy Pop, and as a special treat for you today, we have...
Ahsoka.
That's right. Lexi's with me doing this review today because she's a big fan of Ahsoka. I think Ahsoka is fucking awesome. What a cool way to just introduce a brand new character. A lot of people were unsure about her too when she was Anakin's apprentice and aren't sure that's how it's gonna work. But I like the way they've been doing it so far. I can't complain. It hasn't really interfered with the mythos at all, and she's a badass at the same time. So there's the box for Ahsoka. It's in the same Black Series fashion that they're normally in. Number 20 in the set. And we'll take a look at the back of the box here. So there, number 20. And there's the back of the box. Let's get Ahsoka, Fulcrum, Padawan, Last Jedi, whatever you want to say. Let's get her. Let's get her out of the box.
Yeah.
And there she is, out of the box, Ahsoka. It's crazy how white her lightsabers are. You can barely see them in the background right now, but I assure you they're there. And they have like a weird, really light bluish tinge to it. It's not really white. It's almost like a really light blue plastic. But she comes with two lightsabers. They are curved. I'll give you a close-up on those in a second. Pretty fantastic. The sculpting, like everything about this figure is awesome. She's got like a cloth underneath with like the soft plastic skirt. I have two gripes, and I'll get to that when I get to the articulation with the figure, which we'll do in a second. I just want to stop and stare at her here because she's cool. Okay, so we'll get to the articulation here. Head. It goes slightly to the left and slightly to the right. It's not very far at all because her tendrils kind of interfere with that. Her head does not go up and it does not go down, so her head's pretty much locked in position. However, they make up for it by giving her extra articulation everywhere else that most of these Star Wars figures don't have. For instance, you get the ball jointed shoulder, which is awesome. My one right here is pretty fucking loose, which kind of sucks, but hopefully yours isn't that way. She has double jointed elbows, which is cool because Ahsoka is like very like limber with her little lightsabers, which is kind of neat. She has wrists that are movable. Her fingers aren't movable or closable, but they're like soft rubber, so you can kind of put whatever in there. She does have a torso, ab crunch. Up is way much better than down. So if you can have her like block invader up high since she's short. She has a good twist. You can actually twist her all the way around. You want to do some exorcist stuff. Legs, ball jointed. Knees, double jointed knees, which is pretty nice. And there is ankle pivot on her, which they fucking need because, let me tell you, she's hard to stand up on these little shoes. That's one of my problems with the figures. Her feet are way too fucking small, as most like Marvel Legends, Hasbro stuff with characters with high heels. They need to make the feet just a little bit bigger. I know it might look silly, but you need them to fucking stand up. Here's the skirt piece. I actually like this a lot. It's like out of cloth and it's like a soft rubber. It's got multiple textures to it and it's well painted. The figure head sculpt is pretty good actually. Considering most of the time Hasbro kind of drops the ball with the head sculpting, it's actually pretty fucking good. It's not the best, but it's pretty fucking good for Hasbro. You can't.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you can't really bitch too much about that because Hasbro kind of knocked this figure out of the park, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's the articulation. We'll take a quick look at her lightsabers here. Let me snag them out of our hand for ya. So her lightsabers look like, I don't know how show accurate it is, but I mean, it's curved. That's like what I think they look like. This one's like kind of straight, but not all the way straight. One is shorter than the other. That's like pretty show accurate as well. This one's for her offhand. Yeah, that's... what do you like about the figure, Lex?
I don't know, everything, I guess. Like, I don't know how I feel about these little hooks. Like, the one lightsaber looks a little too long, but I don't know. I like her a lot. She's one of my favorite Star Wars characters, if you could believe it. I really started falling in love with her after one of the Disney games with her, and I don't know. I was happy to open this. I
We
got
have
really
our
excited.
Disney Infinity Ahsoka somewhere here.
Yo, we do.
Boom.
Look at
There's
that.
her little counterpart. So
She's got green ones here, though.
yeah, well, that's okay. I like young Ahsoka too.
I love young Ahsoka. She's very, she's got quite the attitude.
She's got an attitude. She's a little badass. But yeah, I like this figure a lot, and I have no gripes with it. And I'm usually the first person to badmouth something Hasbro's doing because I hate them. But yeah, no, this figure you guys knocked it out of the park. So if you could do more things like this, it would make me much happier.
Yeah.
So that is it for our review of Ahsoka Tano from the Star Wars Black Series figure line. My overall review, A+, A++.
A++.
Yeah, we
Wow.
fucking love this Ahsoka. Like, this is my favorite Black Series so far. Really well done. Hats off to you, Hasbro. Highly recommend picking up the figure. We're going to do more Black Series reviews, more Marvel Legends reviews. Keep it tuned to the Anti-Gravity Room. Check out our videos or annotations somewhere around here. You will see them. And make sure to hit the like button. We always appreciate it. I guess that's it.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Take care of yourselves.